Peggy 18.
White wolf, at last. I come for her of the prophecy. Every decision you make will bring devastation. Each choice will lead to a greater evil.
Mira, estamos aquí. Vale, misión. Bueno, sí, esto es fácil, estas son las principales. Misión. Obsesión de un caballero. Visita Guillaume la carpa médica. La tradición ha santificado dos códigos de conducta en Toussaint: las enseñanzas del profeta Lebioda y las virtudes caballerescas que guían a sus caballeros. Estas últimas exigen a los jóvenes demostrar sus habilidades mediante intrépidas hazañas en los torneos. Uno de estos caballeros, Guillaume, que ansiaba destacar entre los demás, luchó contra un Shalmar y como consecuencia resultó herido. Más tarde rogó a Gerald que le visitase en la carpa médica. Le dijo que tenía un asunto urgente que tratar con él. Voy. Ah, Guillaume, ¿qué pasa? No hay nada que pillar por aquí, ¿no? ¿Eres rubio? Hostia, no me he dado cuenta, tío. Un Rubiales. ¿Qué pasa, doctore? Anda, Guillaume es rubio. Claro, como cuando lo hemos visto iba con toda la coraza y toda la historia. El brazo, qué mal lo tienes, ¿no? Es que te pegó con ganas el bicho. Te pegó con ganas, ¿eh?
Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay,
Una dama. Sí, ya nos dimos cuenta, ya durante el torneo. ¿Cómo la mirabas?
a curse, perhaps.
Creo que puedo adivinar los síntomas.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty and distant, though the night before.
Como mola el verde en las escamas, ¿eh? El tinte verde mola.
Tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
La han maldecido. ¿Qué te hace pensar eso?
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her.
Vale.
Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home.
Qué rebuscado.
She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route. Then suddenly, mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that
What
time.
the fuck?
I
Esa tía está
attempted to
loca.
approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
No pinta bien, ¿eh? ¿Notaste alguna cosa fuera de lo normal?
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Sí,
Nothing
es
unusual
extraño.
about any of that.
¿No tiene nada de raro? Sí. Eso me huele muy mal.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Es verdad que hay algo más.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting. Her father, a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak
What?
to her.
A menudo marrón nos acabas de meter,
Very
cabrón.
much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize, and more importantly, for glory. A
La gloria me
demanding
da
test
igual.
of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship, and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet,
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
Hablemos primero de mi recompensa.
Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I am no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
500 más. 700. No, 699.
Vivian is worth every copper, but this amount I simply do not have. You ask too much.
Vale, te bajo a 629.
Vivian is worth every copper,
Joder, tío.
but this amount I simply
¿Que eres
do
un
not
caballero,
have.
hijo de puta? ¿Tienes
You
dinero?
ask too much.
Vale. Pues te lo bajo a... ¿600? ¿Sí?
The matter is of grave importance to me, yet you clearly jest, continue to mock. We shall reach no agreement this way.
De acuerdo. Eres un pobretón de mierda. Bonito pájaro.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not
Deuda no, me
eliminated
tienes que
from the
pagar.
tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride, and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Me cago en la puta, ahora tengo que entrenar. Estoy ya viejo para esto.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me.
Vale, sigue a Guillaume hasta el campo de tiro.
The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
Claro, esta misión es de las primeras que hay que hacer. Me imagino como tutorial para aprenderte las mecánicas y tal. Y yo la estoy haciendo después de X horas ya de juego. A ver. Ya está, ¿no? Sí. Me imaginé que habría que darle a todos menos al azul. Ya es suficiente.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
¿De acuerdo? Entrenamiento de equitación.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me.
Vamos. Te sigo, venga.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all then?
It's a race
Como
against
empujones con
time.
todos. ¿Qué tal,
The
coño?
track
¿Qué tal?
begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
The Duchess summoned him.
A ver, ¿dónde? Venga, va, Guillaume. A ver. A ver. Vamos, te sigo, Guillaume. Vamos. Venga, llévame. Oye, un poquito lejos, ¿no? Esto. Menos mal.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit.
Hay que dispararles con la ballesta mientras estás en
The time you
marcha.
have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Vale, de acuerdo. Pues venga, va. A ver, combate a caballo. Combate a caballo. Para mantener pulsado el botón de ataque y seleccionará en modo cámara lenta que te hará más fácil golpear el objetivo. Gerald decidirá por sí mismo desde qué lado atacará, basándose en la ubicación del enemigo. Puntería a caballo. Al mantener pulsado el botón de apuntar, se activa un modo de cámara lenta. Mientras este modo esté activo, Sardinita mantendrá su velocidad, pero no tengas que mantener pulsado el botón de color. Vale, no hay problema. Vale. 3, 2, 1. Vale. A ver, ¿por dónde? No veo nada. ¿He fallado? He fallado, tío. Joder, macho. Mal se me da esto a mí. Si ya lo vimos en aquel combate que hice. Ahora, ya está. Joder, lo que cuesta el combate de caballo, ¿sabes? Es jodidísimo. No estoy saliendo del circuito de carreras, no mientas. Venga, venga, venga. Joder. Es que es difícil, ¿eh? Joder, es muy difícil esto, tío. Voy a tener que repetirlo. Si puedo repetirlo, quiero repetirlo. Difícil, difícil, tío, difícil. Probar otra vez, sí.
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
Esto es difícil, esto es muy difícil. Si ya lo comprobé cuando me enfrenté a aquel jinete. Era súper difícil, tío. Ahí. Vamos, tírale, tírale. Así vemos el siguiente. Vale, ya está. Vale, ya lo he pillado. Ya sé cuánto tengo que darle. Vamos, corre, corre.
Hey there.
Corre, corre. Fallado, fallado, fallado. Guau. Corre, corre. Venga, corre, 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 corre. Hombre, ahora mejor. Ahora mejor, pero hay que practicar, hay que practicar. Prueba otra vez, venga, la última.
No harm in going again. Practice.
Venga, la última seguimos. Vale, a ver, ya le he cogido el punto a la espada. Ahí. Venga, vamos, 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 a trote, a trote. Ahí. Vale, ahora viene ballesta. Esto es lo más difícil. Una vez ya le has pillado el punto al trote. Vale. Tírale, tírale. Sardi, venga. Vale. Tírale, tírale. Sin miedo, coño, sin miedo. Vale, ya está. Vale. Vale, ya le pillo el punto. Ahora sí, podemos proseguir.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Entrenamiento de combate.
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfar, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with
Lucha
me.
con la barda, muy bien. Es un arma larga.
You will team with
Está bien.
other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the
Se
end,
pone a llover, no me
you shall
jodas.
fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
A ver. Buah, la gente como corre, que se mojan, que se mojan. Ya sabes lo que le pasa. ¡Au! ¡Au!
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
Vale, pues nada.
Damn it.
Sí, nos vamos a mojar un poquito, Gerald. Habla con Delewin a ver si estoy en manujeta.
The Knight's Codex commands constant improvement. Slice! Smash!
¿Dónde vas tú? No puedo marcarlo. Nada. No puedo usar señales, ¿verdad? No. Vamos, ven, ven, ven.
What? Lost your nerve?
You shall perish, evil doer!
Buah, venga, va, que te tengo ahí. Qué cabrón eres, ¿no? Que no poder usar las señales, pero mis armas están imbuidas, chaval. ¿Practica la lucha un rato más? Realmente no. Ya he practicado bastante. Lo más difícil era lo del tema de a caballo, pero el combate cuerpo a cuerpo voy sobrado.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Más papeles, no. Mira la carpa de inscripción y apúntate al torneo. Vale. A ver, espero que no esté muy lejos. Ya sabéis que yo me canso enseguida. A ver. Vamos a mirar a ver dónde es, porque esto tiene pinta... No, vale, es aquí. Digo, a ver si me va a tocar darme el pateo padre, macho. Vale, esto es... Ver, vale, esos son los nombres de los participantes, ¿no? Perfecto. Pues aquí estoy. Saquear. Nota de escriba de torneo. Nota. Torneo Internacional de Caballeros de Amadriano por Lady Vivian de Tabriz de 1275. Participantes inscritos y cualificados para tomar parte en el concurso. Gregory de Gorgona, vencedor del torneo del año pasado, no participará en la competición general, pero luchará contra el caballero que consiga más puntos. Todo indica que Gregory revalidará el título. Ansens, príncipe de Liria y Rivia, competirá por tercer año consecutivo. Orc Akepas, príncipe de Mae, que quiere que quien se rumorea que es de la sangre del emperador Eimir. Está aquí por cuarta participación. Madre mía, 4 veces que ha participado, 4 veces que ha perdido. Barón Palmerin de Laufal, sexta vez que... Madre mía. Dominic Troy, caballero rodaniano, primera participación del torneo. Vale. Ray Farm, de la séptima vez que participa en el torneo, vencedor de la edición de 1260. Bueno, por lo menos ganando una. Vale, vale. Guy de Bois Fernes de Metina, primo segundo de Reinhard de Bois Fernes, un caballero de andantes de su gracia. Tercera participación en el torneo. Delwyn de Ngreigiau, un joven caballero que participa en el torneo por primera vez. Talais Dordal, caballero de la Orden de la Rosa Llameante. ¡Oh! Primera vez en el torneo. Esa Rosa Llameante, sí señor. Sí señor. Lirio, Ginos de Metina, la tercera vez en el torneo. Guillaume de Laufal, sobrino del barón Palmerin, primera participación en el torneo. Apéndice posterior debido a una lesión. Pobre chaval. Guillaume ha cedido su aplazamiento del torneo a otro caballero. O sea, Moa. Oh, plantitas. No, bueno. Eso. Esto lo puedo saquear, ¿no? Mira, armaduras y tal. Muy bien. Hablemos, escriba.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally. We must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
What?
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
Oh,
What a surprise.
que sí, ¿eh?
As the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn.
What?
It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which
Dos
do you
blasones.
prefer?
¿Qué dices? ¿Tengo 2 blasones a elegir?
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Neve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
A ver, Ravix. ¿Qué nos dice
Ravix of
Ravix?
Forhorn? How do you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the ducal archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Havetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
Como Gerald de Rivia, obviamente.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a witcher. Shields aren't something witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
Como un recuerdo, para la
In
choza.
that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
¿Eh? Háblame de las pruebas.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during
Una
which
carrera
you
de
must
caballos,
complete the course
una de
within
tiro.
a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have.
Entiendo.
Finally, the group melee in the arena.
Lo que hemos estado entrenando
crowns
con
with a
Guillaume.
duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way, all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient.
A ver, los premios, ¿qué hay?
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy.
Bien.
Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a
Sí, es lo que
final
hemos
duel
leído.
for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Asengard,
Asengard.
a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
Bien, bien, bien. ¿Qué son los votos?
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents
Representa la
his
virtud
most
más
cherished
preciada.
virtue.
La virtud de Gerald.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
Jurar un voto. Jurar por la garza, jurar por el amor de mi amada, jurar por la jarretera de su ilustrísima señoría. Jarretera. ¿Coño es eso? El amor de, eso es, el amor de mi amada es muy típico. Por la garza no tengo ni puta idea qué es. Y por... pues este mismo.
I swear on Her Grace's illustrious garter to respect the chivalric virtues in competing.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms.
Vale, yo creo que he elegido la correcta, sí.
That
La
is
más
all
neutral.
I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
¿What? ¿Me vais a dar trapos y todo?
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Madre mía. Nos van a enfundar ahí. Nos van a poner guapos. Vale, ¿en qué trapos me llevas, Gerald? Me recuerda a Alicia en el País de las Maravillas, a los caballeros estos en forma de carta. Obsesión de caballero, del campo de tiro. Ok. Mira, todos los participantes, ¿no? Venga, vamos a liar.